Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take, or if it's your first time, welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Please don't forget to smash that like button. Hey, I got it right. I always say that wrong. And go ahead and leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from. That would be nice. I always love seeing new people's comments. And join us in our family and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So let's get started. We are working on our cards and tags that we made the other day with Tina's beautiful papers. And I linked her shop and her channel in the last video, and I will do the same in this one. This is a continuation. So on those ones that I did that paper on the back, that paper didn't work so great. So what I did was I went through and trimmed down. I went ahead and did some cardstock on the back of the paper to strengthen it. And these are some really, really nice, firmly made little tags and journal cards. So, but I went ahead and did that because I didn't like the way that turned out. Yeah, I will not use the matte again. Now this is very thick because I doubled up that paper. So let me see if I can get this. There we go. That's better. Okay. I'm surprised that this is even fitting in there, but it did. Yay. So anyway, let's get started on decorating these. This is today's craft with me video. So we're going to decorate. I might do some sewing on these. Possibly, I don't know, maybe not, because this is pretty thick. I'm feeling it and going, I don't know if I want to put my machine through that. This paper is super thick. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out some, let's see, different distress inks to kind of play with here. I've got some in the pink family, and I've got so much pink in here, I was thinking I could use. This is one of my very first distress inks right here. It's still, look at that, it's still got a juice to it. This is my Victorian Velvet. So I think I might actually use that. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, here is my little, one of the very first distressors I ever bought. Pardon me. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, look at that. It's still working good. Praise God. That's awesome because that's old. It's 3 years old. Just shy of 3 years. Not bad, right? Look at that. Just thought maybe we'd do some different colors on these and make them look kind of fun. I like to do the back of mine as well and make sure that these edges are done. I just think it looks nice for the overall effect. So how's everybody doing? You got any plans for the weekend? Let's see, do I have any plans for the weekend? I don't know yet. It's still Tuesday. I went ahead and just jumped back on here. I had a little lunch, had a little snack for lunch, and then I jumped back on here to record with you guys. So yeah, so I'm not sure what my weekend looks like. As far as I know, I'm just doing my norm, which is laundry and grocery shopping on Saturday. You know, I'm kind of boring that way. Let's see. Let's do some of this on. I don't know if it'll even show up on the green over here. This dark green. A little bit. So we'll get these. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this weekend. I do know I'm teaching Sunday school, teaching children's church to my little babies on Sunday. I'm seeing where I've got some extra paper here that needs cut off. Okay. There we go. do a couple of these with some dark distress ink. Making sure I got the right one there. This is my walnut stain. I like walnut stain. It always gives everything that burnt look around the edges, and I just love that. So I'm working on another kit. I posted a freebie for you guys today. It's called Sunshine Garden. And I don't know, I'm on a flower kick right now, so you guys are probably going to see me work with a lot of... I work with flowers a lot anyway. I like them. In my kits, I think they're pretty. Even if I grunge them out, I still think they're pretty. But yeah, it's similar to our soft florals, but it's all in yellows and gold, beautiful, you know, beautiful yellows and colors like that. So, oh, I like the dark. That's nice. Just gonna pile those over there. So I'm gonna pause for a minute so you guys don't have to watch me doing this the whole time, because I know some people don't mind. I know some people it bores to death. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So it took me a minute. But they're all distressed and ready to decorate. So let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's pick our first one. They turned out pretty. I like them. I did a couple with, this one's mermaid something, and then this one is the, oh, what do you call it? Oh, I know the name, patina. And then I did some with vintage photo, and most of them I did with walnut stain, because I do love me some walnut stain. And then I did those two with the, what's it called? Victorian Velvet. I couldn't think of the name. Okay. So we'll leave these out because I will be, you know, I should use the Victorian, leave the Victorian Velvet out too, because I will be wanting to probably do some distressing of edges and stuff of things that I'm using. So yeah. Yeah, I used the Mermaid Lagoon and the, not tumbled glass, where is it? Here it is, patina. So they're close when they're on the paper, as you can see. They're very close. So they don't look close here. Maybe it was just the, no, maybe that's not the one I used. I don't think that's the one I used. I used the other one. I'm like, no, that's not right. That is not right. Maybe I used the tumbled glass. I thought it was the darker one. That's funny. Or maybe it was this one. It was probably this one, Peacock Feathers. Okay. So I'm like, that one doesn't look right at all. Never mind. Okay, so I pulled out a few different things. I brought out Tina's stuff mostly. This is some of the goodies that I've been sent recently, fussy cuts and cards and stuff I thought I could use to decorate with. And then also I have some of her old adverts that I really like and I haven't used in a while. And then I have some ladies and some more ladies. And so I figure with all of those goodies, and then we have our laces and all our, you know, our butterflies and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that between all of those things, we will be able to make some pretty decorations for our cards here. So let's see. Let's look in this little bag. I've got a lot of this stuff is like, I have a picture. That one's nice. I like that. A lot of these are tags and stuff, but I can cut from the pieces and, you know, tear out, because they go with these kits that I used, the stuff that I'm using. So now some of it is older stuff I've had by her. So yeah. Let's just see. Okay, let's do this one here, this taller taller card. And I'm going to go ahead and tear this out. Oops, I didn't mean to tear her dress, but oh well, it'll be okay. All right. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner again. I always tell you guys that, huh? Well, I made barbecue pork sirloin chops last night, but I cooked them in the Instapot, and then I baked them afterwards, so they were super tender and yummy. And Courtney liked those. I fed him a giant one. It was so funny. He cracked me up. He was like, okay, honey, that was way too filling for me. But, you know, he wasn't complaining while he ate it, so. Let's cut out a little bit of this. It's kind of a burgundy here, maroon color. I just thought it might look pretty. We'll see. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to have mojo here, you guys. I told you I've been struggling to create lately, and so I don't know, do I like that better, or do I like the coffee dyed one behind there? Not sure. Let me see. Let's cut a little piece of this. Kind of pull on those edges. What do you think? I wish this was live. You'd let me know. I kind of think I like the burgundy, so I think we're going to do the burgundy. Let's see which way I want this to go. My hands have so much glue on them, it's hard for me to hold on to stuff. It's already going to be noon. Gosh, time goes by fast. Okay, so I'm going to use hot glue on this. Hopefully I can get, come on. And I'm just going to do that. I'm going to trim that a little bit. There. Okay, and then let's see. I'm looking here because you know I love to collage over stuff, so but I was thinking of the stuff that would look good on here. This one's a little bit big. Let's see if I have a smaller one in here. I might. I don't think so. I think they're all the same size. I'm just glancing through here. This in this little bag. See? See what all I have in here, but looks like everything's a little bit big. Let's see. Yeah. I was thinking I could put oops, see, everything's sticking to my fingers. Let me see, I have some of Tina's words here. Oh, come on. Gosh, you guys. My clock is falling. Everything is falling. How about this one? Let's go around the edges here. Yeah, I really wanted to sew these, but I don't want to stress out my machine. I think this paper is just way too thick. I didn't use a regular cardstock. I don't even know how thick that cardstock is. I've had it for a very long time because I bought it a couple of years ago with my first printer, and it was so thick I couldn't get it to pull through the printers, and so it's just kind of sat there. So look at my fingers. Everything is sticking to me. That's terrible. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so anyway, I just not sure about doing it with my machine. Come on. There we go. I like that. And then I was thinking I could do maybe a couple of little things underneath. Just kind of collage-y. You know how I do. And then I also have these adverts that are really cool of hers. There's some fun stuff in that kit. If you guys haven't ever, I'll show it to you. If you've never purchased the kit, it's got all these fun advertisements in it. Just adorable. These are in her shop still. Her Etsy shop under her digitals. So I'm thinking I might kiss cut this little bottle out of here. I don't know if it will make it small enough, but let's give it a try, shall we? In fact, I'm just going to go up around the bottle. I'm not even going to keep those leaves there. I was hoping maybe that this would make it small enough that I could use it on here. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Something like that. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So thank you guys for all your prayers for Misty and for Vanessa. Please continue to do so. Okay. I appreciate you guys doing that so much, and so do they. It means the world to them that you've prayed for them, that you've remembered them. Maybe I'll leave that up so I can stick that underneath. And I'm going to put this round piece here, kind of tuck it up right there. Yeah, I should put that on first. Duh. Oops. I got out of order. It's a little bird on there. It's really cute. There we go. And then we'll put that there. Beautiful. I love collaging on stuff. I just think it's fun. Okay, and then should we put some lace or something? Let's see here. Maybe, I don't know, I've got this pink, which might actually look really pretty. Down here on the bottom. Yeah, that's nice. See, Pammy, I'm using it. You know, I haven't used the blue yet. It's funny, I work so much with pinks that I've used the pink, but I haven't gotten to use the blue. She sent me 2 of these in a Happy Mail. And I haven't used the other one. It's like a really pretty baby blue. Okay, so we're going to put a little strip of this right here. I have a string right there. It's getting my nerves here. Guess it doesn't matter. It's going to be covered up anyway. There we go. Alright. I love with a little bit of shabby and a little bit of elegance. And then, of course, let's see, do we want to do, we'll do some gold. Love to frame it. Gotta frame the picture. I was thinking of using some of the pink, but I'll be honest, I don't like the way it looks as well, so I only use it rarely. Okay, there we go. You could also do some black around that edge just to give it a nice framework too. That would look cool. But there's the first one. What time is it? Okay. We're good because I paused all that time. Let's see. Let's do this little tag. Don't think. Oh wait, you know what? I've got another bag over here. But you know what? I believe I already distressed most of these, if I'm not mistaken. I did. I even have gold around the edges of them. Let me see here. Let me go into this bag because this one has some blues. Do I have any ones with that color of aqua? I may have to use more of a more of a neutral. Yeah. Okay. Just jumping in this bag again to see if I have anything that would match. It's too green. Not the right green, you know what I mean? Oops, I don't think I do. Oh, shoot, I may have to use the pink again. I don't know if it'll look. How about this one? This one's, oh, there you go. That one's got more. Okay, there we go. That's got more of a, I don't even know what I got on my fingers here. Oh, that's that ink when I tipped it, isn't it? Okay, never mind, I know. That's that mermaid. It's very dark. Now I'm trying to remember which one I did which with. Pretty sure this one was the peacock feather and this one was... Okay. Let me just grab my little dauber again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're going to put some ribbon along here, some gold ribbon. Okay. There we go. Sorry if this video is boring at all, you guys. I apologize. I was, like I said earlier this week, I was having a kind of a hard time coming up with mojo today for my creative side of things, and trying to decide because I'm going to put a word there again. This time I think I will put something like this. See if I can make this fit. It's going to say walk by faith. Okay. Get all these strings off my fingers. Let's see, maybe I'll do it like this. Yeah, I want to have a live this week again. Last week was so much fun, but I have to go to the dentist on Thursday, and that reminds me I need to call around and find if I can find somebody to give me a ride. If I can just get somebody to give me a ride into town, Courtney can pick me up after work because my appointment's at 1, so hopefully I will be able to swing it. By the Lord's grace, I will find somebody. It's a real bummer not to have that second car, you know what I mean? when you're needing to do something. It's like, hate bothering people. I really do. I hate bothering people. And I don't want to drive. Our car's older now, and it gets enough mileage on it as it is. And we didn't really want to drive it because I'd have to drive him into work at like 4 a.m., drive home, and then drive back in the afternoon to the dentist, and then or go pick him up and then go to the dentist. However we could work it out. Yeah, it wouldn't be pretty. So I think I'm gonna do a little something on these corners and see, make that look a little fancier. Come on, there we go. Oh wow, that was loud. There we go. Oh, I like that better. Just that little bit of extra something around those corners, I think, makes it look nicer. What do you think? It just helps it out. I'm not going to do a ton on this because it's a small tag, and I have her up there in the corner that was, you know, she was collaged onto the tag, so I don't really need anything super fancy. And then I think I'll just cut a piece of this. Should I do it in a, should I do a hole, or should I just glue it on? I don't know. I think I'll just glue it on like that. So I'll put a little bit of glue back here, and hopefully I can get this to stick. I should have known I wasn't going to be able to get that front part, but the other part to stick. There we go. Separate that a little bit. There. There we go. That's cute. Walk by faith. I feel like something needs to be right there. Let's do a stamp with that. What do we want to use there, though? Would this fit? This little swirl. Or should I, oh, you know what? I do have this little straight swirl that would go like that. Or I think I have a flower in here. I have tons of flowers. I just didn't want to pull all my stamps out. Or we could use, let's see, we've got that flower. I don't like that one. Let's see. Could just do like a swirl like that. Let's try that. Like this. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't look, oh, it didn't even show up. Shoot. Shoot. Well, let's, that sucks. Let me see. I'll just do this one. This stamp is a little better. That stamp is kind of weird. So hopefully I can get this one to show up a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So that's just like a backdrop there. Nothing too fancy. But it looked so blank before. So then, of course, we're going to do a little bit of, actually, I think I'm going to do a little black around this one, just for fun, just to darken those edges so they kind of stand out. You could also use a woody pencil to do this, or a pen, like a marker, just to darken the edges and deepen it so it just kind of stands out a little bit more. There we go. That's cute. I like her. She's pretty. Let me see here. Put my stamps back where they go so I have room again. What time is it? Okay, we're at 30 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And let's do one of these square ones here. Let's see. Got all these lovely ladies. We have that light green right there. I was thinking she might look pretty right there. Maybe. Or even this girl. Let's see. Because she has green, kind of a green in her dress and around the edges of the picture frame. See the leaf right there? Of course, I might tear it out, so who knows? Let's see. Nope, I was able to save it, so that's not bad. I like to kind of make, when I tear my pictures like that, I kind of like to make them look kind of wonky in the shape. I don't like to do like a complete, sometimes I'll do an oval or whatever, but for the most part, I usually kind of tweak them a little bit so they look wonky. I just like that. I don't even know if this is the one I'll use, but let's get her ready. If she's not, I'll put her back in the bag and she can be ready for the next time. Okay, I do want to try this one. Now this one I'll kind of try to be rounded with. I want to see. I do like her a lot. This is one I would do an oval because she's in an oval frame and it just kind of looks nice with her jaggedy edges though. Okay. Again, let's darken the edges. Burn the edges there. I love the burned edges. That's what I call them. Okay, she's a pretty little thing. Okay, so which one? I don't know. She matches really good, but I like her. Let's see, is there any others in here that might look better? I have a bunch. I just printed out a bunch more and cut them. So she's fun, but not for this piece. I could have a whole page of her. I love that color green and that backdrop. I think it's so cool. Too much blue. Blue, too blue. Oh, she's pretty. Let's see. She's pretty. Her colors go really nice, huh? That's lovely. Maybe I'll use her. I like that. So we'll just put these two back in here. They're ready to go next time. Let's go ahead and just, I'm going to try not to tear too much off of her because I really like the greens. They match so well with, I actually should look and see if I want to put her on one with the dark green. Where's one of those dark green ones? That's not enough of it. Maybe there's, I feel like I used more green than that, but it's okay. Somebody's hammering outside. I don't know, maybe next door or something. Our neighbors are kind of close in these older homes. Part of town that we live in is all where the older houses are, and they're a little bit, I mean, they're normal distance, but I don't know how to explain it. They're just kind of close. It just seems close. So I hear a lot of sounds that almost sound like they're doing it at my house. Oh, that looks cool. Where it darkens around her arm. Check that out. All right. She looks really pretty there. So we're going to put her on this, and what else do we want to use on here? I don't know. Let me see. Okay. I have some more fun cuts I just did. Let's check here and see if there's anything that might go nice on here. I've got some pretty butterflies. These go with these kits too. I might put a butterfly and a couple of these beautiful flowers here. See, is it the same size? Yeah. I was looking to see if I could find one that was a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Let's see here. Just barely darken these edges. I don't want to mess up the pink. But I don't want them to be bright white either on the edges, so. Courtney, and he worked with one of his coworkers today, and they had, I think, 22 or 23, something like that. So that was a good day for him, I hope. He's kind of been having a hard time with his hours a little bit there, so, you know, overtime comes and it goes at jobs, right? So we've been very blessed to be able to have more overtime at this job than most people do. So I'm just looking here to see how I want these. There we go. And I think I might put some of the gold on here. This strip stuff I love so much. I just think it'll make it stand out nice on this. So we'll go for that. Okay. And where's my, oh, here we go. I'm going to do that up this side. I don't really measure this stuff. I know it's about 1 inch wide, so I just kind of eyeball it when I put it down. If I need to do more, I do. You know, I just add it. Okay. Oops. There we go. overboard a little bit on that one, but that's okay. This glue dries clear. That's always nice, right? Okay. And now I think I am going to do some gold around her and add to it. She just looks like she deserves to have some gold around her. And so do these little butterflies and flowers. I think we'll do a pink diamante on him. I don't know. I might do gold, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do pink. I'm not going to use the green because it's too light. I don't think it'll really complement it as much. Oops. And so this was fun because you got to see it from start to finish. I hope you enjoyed doing this. You know, we did the collaging on Wednesday, and then today we did the actual decorating. So you kind of get to see, you know, going from start to finish what you can do with a piece like this, with pieces like this, with this kind of background paper. You can also tear into your background paper for scenes out of it. You know, there's a lot of those pieces that have some really cool scenes in it. Do I want to put... Or do I want him over here? There we go. I think I'll do it that way. Or should I bunch these up in the corner? Don't know. Like a bouquet. No, I think I'll do it the way I had it. Okay. Trying not to cover any of her up. No matter where I put him, he's going to end up having some of his wings hanging over the edge, so I am going to darken him a little bit on the back so that when the card's flipped over and you can see the tip of his wing, it'll be distressed. So I'm going to go ahead and glue him down. She almost looks like she's looking up at him, huh? So it'll just be that little piece hanging over. Right. I'm thinking if I want a phrase or something on here. You know, I love my words. So. Sorry, I keep jumping. I feel like I got something on me, like a gnat or something is jumping on me. And I feel movement, and I look and it's nothing there because I moved and it moved. Okay, so let me go grab my diamante here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the pink, or maybe I will do the gold instead. This is a nice gold. Yeah, I'll do the gold. And I'm going to do 2 of them because he's got he's a little bit bigger. So I think that'll fit. Yeah, I'll put it on here. You guys see, I'm just putting some of this on there. Okay. There we go. There's the bling bling. We gotta have our bling. And then let's do a little touch of a phrase or something here. How about, I don't know, should we do one of these? I don't know. Here, I think I'm going to use 2 of these here. And this one, there. They just kind of look like they'd look good. This one says sweetly singing, and the other one says with love. I like that. If I can make it say something, I like to do that. If I can make out a phrase, you know, of these. And I think I'm going to put them right there. So, okay. And this. Come on, don't get stuck. Oh, please don't get stuck. There we go. I got it. I got it. So I hope you enjoyed these 2 design team videos with Miss Tina from ShabbyDabbyDooDah. If you guys haven't checked out Tina's channel, which I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't, please go over and show her some love, subscribe, and make her a part of your crafting experience because she is amazing. So we have our tag we did, super cute. And we have our very large, beautiful journal card. I think that turned out nice. And then we have this sweet journal card, which I really, really like. I think that one's cute. Sweetly singing with love. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and that you come back and see me again. Please smash that like button and join as a subscriber and become part of our family. You are more than welcome here at Tara's Take. I love you guys. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.